Imagine this, a silent sea, endless blue water, and suddenly a gigantic ship appears. It is not floating on water. It is not flying like an airplane. It moves just a few feet above the sea, so fast, so heavy, so unreal. This was not science fiction. This was not a movie scene. This was real. Today, we uncover the mystery of the ship that used to fly, a machine so advanced, so terrifying, that even superpowers were afraid of it. The world called it the Caspian Sea Monster. But the biggest question is, if it was so powerful, if it could change naval warfare forever, then why did it suddenly disappear? Stay with us till the end, because the truth behind this flying ship will leave you shocked. Since the beginning of time, human beings have chased two dreams. One, to fly like birds. Two, to dominate their enemies. From ancient myths to modern fighter jets, this obsession never stopped. After conquering the skies, humans asked a new question. What if we conquer the sea and the sky together? That dangerous thought gave birth to one of the most mysterious machines ever created. After World War II, the world was divided into two giants, the United States, the Soviet Union. Both had nuclear weapons, massive armies, the power to destroy the planet. But the real war was not fought on battlefields. It was fought in secret laboratories, in classified military projects, in the minds of scientists and engineers. Each side wanted something the enemy could not detect, could not stop, and could not understand. This story is not about a general, not about a soldier. It begins with a quiet Soviet engineer, Rostislav Alexeyev. He studied ships, he studied speed, and he noticed something strange. When an object moves very close to water, air gets trapped underneath it, creating extra lift. This phenomenon is called the ground effect. Alexeyev believed if we control this effect, we can build a machine that is faster than ships, stronger than aircraft, and almost invisible to radar. The Soviet military listened, and the nightmare began. This machine was not an airplane, not a ship, not a helicopter. It was something entirely new. The Soviets named it Ekranoplan. But when American spy satellites captured images of a massive object skimming over the Caspian Sea, the CIA was confused and terrified. They didn't know what they were seeing. That's when it earned its legendary name, the Caspian Sea Monster. This flying ship was decades ahead of its time. Its shocking capabilities: length over 100 meters, weight more than 500 tons, speed 500 to 550 kilometers per hour, flight height just 5 to 20 feet above water, radar visibility almost invisible. It could carry tanks, transport hundreds of soldiers, launch surprise attacks without warning. For the United States, this machine was a strategic nightmare. The Soviet plan was clear: fly on their radar, approach NATO coastlines, deploy troops instantly, escape before detection. The Ekranoplan could do what submarines couldn't, aircraft couldn't, warships couldn't. It had the potential to change warfare forever. Despite its strength, the flying ship had serious weaknesses. Rough seas made it unstable, storms turned it uncontrollable, fuel consumption was massive. Piloting it was extremely dangerous. Pilots later said, "This wasn't a machine, it was a wild beast." One mistake meant death. In the 1980s, disaster struck. During the Kest mission, the Ekranoplan lost control, crashed into the water, and suffered massive damage. Confidence in the project collapsed. And then, history changed. The Soviet Union collapsed. Money disappeared, power disappeared, dreams disappeared. Secret projects were canceled, abandoned, forgotten. The flying ship was left to rot. A machine built to rule the seas was now powerless. Today, one Ekranoplan lies rusting on a Russian shore. Some are locked inside museums. Others vanished forever. The monster that once terrified the world is now silent. Russia has shown renewed interest. China is experimenting with similar technology. Some experts believe flying ships may return as future military transport machines. But the question remains: has humanity learned from its past? The ship that used to fly was not just a machine. It was human ambition, military arrogance, a dream too powerful for its time. Some technologies are born too early and are destroyed by the world that created them. The Caspian Sea Monster did not disappear. It was abandoned. If you enjoyed this deep mystery, like the video, subscribe to ZeeMystery, and comment below. Do you think flying ships will return? Until the next mystery, stay curious.